Had a ring, quiet all that talking or I'm harming you. Been had the sauce, you'll get barbecued. Heat at your top like armor rouge. Twin blades, several edge, carving you. It ain't a shock, I'll light your belly boulder, I'm sparking you. It's the guard, nigga, step aside. Diamonds got a nigga looking like he got terrestrialized. Max stats, lift the Raladons for the exercise. Beware the strong arms, and I keep the weapon by. Snap something, flash, I'm throwing shit to something breaking. Go from EVs to IVs, give a fuck about your training. I ain't playing, nigga, if it ain't about money, ain't no sit downs. Click pow, 2 point out your mouth like she in pow. Take the risk, clown, I don't play with De Niro. I'll put a crater in your mid-region, area 0. Bad bitch, ass like a titan, she fuck with a savage. Why your chick don't listen to you like you ain't get the badges? Be different, get your friends, I'll turn that link up to a walking wake. On my niggas suited for your death, this a walking wake. Starting with 2 swinging behind you like walking wake. The wave sleep on me is permanent, ain't no walking wake fleet. I get a lock on, I won't lose you. The sidekick Mewtwo, that's 150 to boom you. Fuck around and find out, niggas know I wild out. Spinning on you niggas like the Team Rocket hideout. Ain't my payday, you better get it together, or get dots in your face like Reggie, whatever. I got ambulance coins, so I'll be leaving with extra. While you running to the Fed, singing more than mellow at a hound. Now it's something gonna fire dog, hit a gun bark. You'll get extra rounds to the body like the Dunsparce. Save yourself the trouble and find me something, or I'll keep coming back like I'm shiny, hot and juice. Look like it's my B-day, dressed in shit that costs more than Charizard on eBay. Your shorty blow the flute, the guard upstairs like what you tryna get into. Ape with the drum and I beat it like Rillaboom.
Ain't nothing best in he, so bad he's investing me. She wagging like metronome, in love with my entropy. I'm basking in all this light like prepping a solar beam. I'm rolling up something mean, the color of celebi. You couldn't find something flyer in Pokemon 17. They mimic hits, make them lean. My enemies rest in peace. This shit ain't a paradox. I show you the iron lead, the centerpiece. Team full of stars, know your friends elite. Fine.
Okay, Toga, take the Glock, okay, I'm shining in this bitch. Glaciato with the ice, I might be sliding in this bitch. Look at the diamonds, gotta rewind, got perfect timing in this bitch. I get in the room, get clapping, I kill a mess for no enthusiasm. They was sleeping on me, ain't no flute, I just maneuver past them. You see my dogs, they move in silence. If I do dispatch him, sneaking with them rockets, he gon' die and get a suit to match him. We spinning it back, huh? We spinning it back, was that in the sky? We under attack, huh? That shit for the birds, I'm popping the steel, she give it the cat, huh? He came with a sword, he holding the shield, I'm packing the gat, huh? He played with his cards, he played with his team, now he in a pack, huh? Now he was a guy, get hit with a beam, I turn him to ash. Okay, I ran it up, my pockets look like T-Mac, Tabitha. Cyrus Drews, a Cuban link is guaranteed a platinum. No cure him, he don't white the way I bag him up. I hold something wicked on me, they don't wanna battle us. He gon' need a Nurse Joy, a Jenny, and a Chansey if he match with us. Lil Fire, nigga, you a magma grip. Save a lot of rolling, using flash, it gave him cataracts. Magic bounce, I don't want your swagger, you can have it back. Matter of fact, flood the wrist, the Yoga still saying that the time is up. Scary nigga set up stealth, Rocky had his diamonds touched.
Get the game started. Gavin, what's going on with you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the team. You feel me? We finally about to beat this game. The final episode, part 3. No, we really beating this today. We really beating this today. All I gotta do is Kiryu's part. I've already roamed the town. Spoiler alert, I couldn't find any good heals. There's nothing that multi-heals the team, so I'm just gonna go in and man mode it and hope for the best. Because I don't think any of my teammates has skills that can multi-heal either, so we just gonna man mode it. Oh, I hate it when Attack on Titan did that. Like, it's the final season. Now this is the final part of the season. No, I promise you, now this is the final part of the season. No, this is really it. This should take us probably 5 hours. If it's anything like Kasuga's part, this is gonna take us like 5 hours. By the way, I saw the Thunderbolts today. No spoilers. But it is important to the MCU going forward. I mean, I heard how it ended, so I have no reason to watch it.
We'll get to Kamurocho quick as we can.
Scary brother set up stealth rock. He had his diamonds tucked. Country, Death and Bees. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the team. You know what I'm saying?
Understood.
Make sure if anybody that's lurking, feel free, hit that thumbs up button. It's free and it helps me out. Appreciate y'all.
Besides, we don't intend on wasting your efforts. We wouldn't do that to you. You mean you guys finally grew a conscience?
It's so important that you honestly probably won't know what's gonna happen in future Marvel movies Except for Fantastic Four, because that's kind of its own thing. But it's so important, I don't think you'll know what's happening in any other Marvel movies without watching the Thunderbolts.
Get in the car. Next stop's the final act.
No, Mario Kart Sunday. This is Saturday. Saturday is a me day. Saturday is the day where I play what I want to play because I like playing games that I like. Not saying I don't like Mario Kart, but Mario Kart get on my nerves after a while, especially if I'm losing. It heat me up.
Well,
then I don't want to play.
Onwards and upwards.
Yeah. Let's get this over with, shall we? I've been away from the club long enough.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, shoot. Let me not show you.
Now it's work back
I got a
on.
package, but it's not for me.
Well, all right. Glad we're feeling confident. Huh? Second thoughts, Kiryu-san?
All of you. Are you sure about this?
Yes?
I'm the one who needs to settle the score with Ebina. This isn't your fight. You'll just be risking your lives.
Come on. Is now really the time?
I have my headset on. I can hear everything.
Gotta say, I'm a little hurt.
Kiryu-san, we've got our roles. This
Do
is
I
our
play games I
business
like
as
during the
much
week?
as
I
it is
mainly...
yours. Helping Sawashiro.
I try not to
taking down
stream
Ebina.
during the week, if I'm being honest with you. I try to do edited videos during the week. Because if I stream, it makes me slack off on
Can't just let
recording
Fred
videos
Waltz
about
head
anime
first
stuff.
into danger by himself.
So I try to stream just
They say you're
weekends.
some legendary.
But I'm
Yakuza.
also breaking my rule on that because I think I like streaming more than I like recording videos.
Kiryu, I know.
It's a different aspect
He
talking
loves
to people
good
live.
booze and karaoke,
But I need the balance of
and he
doing
throws
both.
a hell of a punch.
The balancing
Also
act
a
I don't have
friend
perfected
like
yet.
no other. Does that sound about right?
But I do like Mario Kart. It heat me
Way
up.
too much,
It heat me up
no.
if I'm losing. So Sunday is
Why
Mario Kart
bother
Day.
when you've got us?
But fun fact, if Mario Kart heats me up, I'm gonna switch to Mario Party because I did buy Mario Party. So Sundays might go from Mario Kart to Mario Party. We'll see how that goes.
Isn't that what friends are for?
Yeah, you're right.
Slushy?
Just
What's with
happened.
what's up with Slushy? I don't know what that means.
Sometimes
Oh,
I just forget.
Song Hee. You hating on baby girl? She the realest one.
Now then.
Yeah, but I
What did
love.
I say?
Fun fact about me: I love board games. I'm a board game professional. There's no God hasn't created the human alive that can best me in any board game across the nations. You feel me? And Mario Party is just like a virtual board game in my opinion. So I'm gonna roll the dice, pow, and I'm gonna win every Mario Party stream y'all see me on. Pow! I'm finna win them hoes. From the mini games to the stars to everything. Like I'm really critically thinking when it comes to that. So I'm finna get that. Yes, no, there ain't a human that can best me in any board game. I'm a pro at Risk. I'm a mogul at Monopoly. I be lifing on life. I know who it is with that one drink where you gotta guess who it is. Clue or whatever that's called. What other board games are there? I be chesting on chess. I be checkering on checkers. I be catching trains on the train joint. I be Don Juanin in Mafia. You feel? I be doing everything. It's me. Nah, definitely not you. Definitely you too little to beat me in a board game. Maybe in 50 years. You got maybe in 50 years if my mind start going a little, then you got a chance. But currently, in me in my prime, I'm like peak all might. Can't nobody even compare. Even second place is a long shadow of a distance behind me. You feel me? Ticket to Ride. Yeah. Ticket to Ride.
And here.
I'm a big Ticket to Ride fan. Train game. Nah, man, up here, like an elephant, I don't forget things. Prime All Might ain't lose.
Here we go.
He just got a piece of his internal organs dumped out. But he ain't lose.
Allow me.
Let's do it.
I don't need to call power mates. I would call that fight more of a draw. But that's really because homie was cheating.
Let's do it.
You my weakness? Nah, I have no weaknesses. The fact that you think you could beat me lets me know how far away from beating me you truly are. It takes a wise man to realize his weakness, and you haven't realized your weakness yet. Me, I would have realized my weakness, but I genuinely don't have it, and that's why I'm the best in board games. Quick question: was Incineroar your main in Smash, or did you have a different? Nah, he couldn't have always been my main because I've played every Smash, and he only got introduced in Ultimate. Originally, my main was Captain Falcon in 64 Smash. Then, when Melee dropped, I switched to Jigglypuff. Then, what was after Melee? Brawl? Brawl, I switched to, I think Lucas for Brawl. It was either Lucas for Brawl or Lucas for 4. Brawl is such a mystery. Maybe it was Pit for Brawl. I don't remember Brawl. Brawl was such a dark time in the Smash world, honestly. But I've mained Captain Falcon, I've mained Jigglypuff, I've mained Lucas, I've mained Ike. Yeah, Ike was 4, because Ike was who I mained before Ultimate. And then Ultimate dropped, and now I'm in Incineroar. So I've mained 5 different people. Link, Game & Watch, Robin, Sora. You put Sora at the bottom? That's crazy. That's crazy coming from a Super Kingdom Hearts fan. Hey, I'm looking for a champagne shower. Popping bottles. Oh, that's your order of mains. Gotcha. Do you see when people press the reaction? Yeah, I see. I see all of them popping up, Josh. I saw hearts. I saw laughing a second ago. Yeah, I see the laughing. I see the heart. Yeah, I see all of it. I see all of it. And I'm assuming y'all are all doing hearts because you recognize the greatness that is me when it comes to board games. And I appreciate y'all for recognizing greatness when you see it. You know, not everybody can see that. This is some mindset. Now let me do this.
Watch this.
Have I played Hollow Knight? No, I haven't. I've played Shovel Knight, but not Hollow Knight. I'm not hating. I'm enlightened, just like what? See, you so not enlightened, you couldn't even finish your sentence. My pure aura just distracts you from your whole sentence, bro. That's crazy. It's crazy the effect I have. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Put a shock to your system. I've heard it's a good game. I think I'm too far past it to go back and play, honestly, though.
Ready when you are.
Just like when every Tifa fan calls me a hater, I'm not a big Tifa fan either, honestly. I was more of a Jesse fan. You know what I'm saying? Justice for Jesse, if you will. Where's my raining arrow? Everybody getting hit. Everybody getting hit.
Follow my lead.
We're gonna fight, alright. Yeah. Kraken. Who else is he? Kraken is he. A Tifa fan. Not you, Jesse. The girl in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth remake. Also, shout out Jesse, reigning defending Super Fight Club champion. I put a shock to your sister.
Easy. Waste of my time.
Does it do anything for the channel? That's a great question, Joff. I don't think so. Maybe it'll boost something in the algorithm on the back end, but as far as like immediate effects, not that I know of. No, nothing. Also, do you have Animal Crossing? I've never played a single Animal Crossing game, and I never will. Hey, everybody acknowledge Jesse. That's our tribal chief. That's our current head of the table. Secret Mario Kart knockout champ. Oh, you missed it. We're going to be playing Mario Kart and Mario Party tomorrow. I got Mario Party, so I'm going to add that to the Sunday stream. Sunday streams are just going to be called Switch Sundays. And then when the 2 comes out, it's gonna be Switch 2 Sunday. Is Devin and Eric, man? That's a good question. I don't know.
Bring it on. Allow me.
He got a stick. He got a stick. He got the stick on him.
Let's do it.
Okay, I should be able to fan out. You feel me? Fan out. Why did it not hit him on the... Whatever. Perfect dodge. The Superstars joint. The latest one for the Switch. Mario Party Superstars. I need something that's gonna hit everybody. Here we go. Is Jamboree better? I thought Superstars was the best. That's why I got it. Is Jamboree better? There we go. 4 people. Oh, do I need to get Jamboree for tomorrow? I'll go return this. I haven't opened it yet. I can go return it and get Jamboree instead. Is Jamboree the one to get y'all?
Time to shut it down.
I'll go right back to GameStop. People say she's a tomboy. No, she's not. She just punches. Who, Tifa? The issue I always had with Tifa is like, I don't know. She's just, seems like she's just a girl. Like, I couldn't tell you what she likes to do or any quirks. Or any quirk she has. She's kind of just a girl. Alright, bet. Jamboree. It's Jamboree for tomorrow. That's the one I'm getting now. Which means I gotta make a run tomorrow. I gotta make a run back to the GameStop. We gonna be on Jamboree tomorrow, y'all. Claire Obscura. After I beat this, which should be today, but I won't stream it today, so it'll be like probably Monday.
It's my turn.
Let's do it.
My brother's really been hyping that game up for me.
In for the kill. You asked for it. You're gonna be. I know about this.
Yeah, everybody's saying it's Game of the Year contender. And from what I've seen, it low-key plays like Yakuza. It low-key, the action plays like this, from what I've seen. Turn-based, but you can make actions during turns and stuff. So I'm like, bet, that's what I need. It's just gonna keep me right where I'm at, you feel me? I'm not gonna be able to kill any of them. Oh, I might as well hurt him at least.
Allow me.
What an eyesore. You're gonna get dumped.
They resist. I don't need people who can resist.
Let's see.
Perfect, they're weak. What does she do or say that's tomboyish? Tifa, by definition, is a brawling tomboy. I think Xana's actually right. She's a tomboy.
Here we go.
Now
Perfect example was the, well, I can't actually say that. Let's look up by definition what a tomboy is before I make any claims, because maybe she's not. Maybe she just likes to work out and do martial arts. What is a tomboy? A tomboy is a girl who demonstrates characteristics or interests traditionally associated with boys, such as engaging in sports, wearing comfortable clothes, or having a more assertive personality. It's a way of describing a girl's preferences and activities that may differ from what's considered conventionally feminine. Tomboys might enjoy playing sports, climbing trees, or participating in other physically active pursuits. That part fits Tifa. Everything she does is a physical active pursuit. They might also be drawn to traditionally masculine hobbies such as tinkering with cars or playing video games. Appearance or style. Tomboys may prefer wearing clothes that are comfortable and practical, like jeans and a t-shirt, rather than dresses or skirts. Okay, Tifa does wear a miniskirt. I can see both ends. I can see both sides. If people think she's a tomboy, I understand. If you don't think she is, that also fits. I don't think she's necessarily by pure definition a tomboy. And I think she just enjoys martial arts and the pursuit of being the best martial artist possible.
I should heal first.
Get serious.
Try to block this.
But I think she likes shopping and doing stuff with Eric. That's what's throwing me off. I think she genuinely does like doing girly stuff. But she also does enjoy martial arts. She did have that, was it a pull-up contest with the Muscle Bound crew? So there was that part. Oh shoot, she's dead.
Gotta stop the bleeding. This is the worst.
Here you go.
Thanks. Sorry to drag my feet.
You want to fight?
She's dead.
Here you go.
Thanks. Gotta stop the bleeding. This is no way to fight. Time to put you down.
No! The bleeding took him out. I was trying to avoid that. Okay, I gotta lock in next time. I wasn't locked in enough.
Damn it. I can't let him appear.
I don't think besides like the martial arts, I don't think anything else with Tifa aligns with being a tomboy though. Like I see Devin's point. Besides her being a physical fighter, I don't think anything else Tifa does aligns with being a tomboy.
Gotta stop the bleeding. Steve, sorry to drag my feet.
I don't even think she's necessarily in sportswear. I think she dressed to be cute. I don't think she dressed to be. I think she literally dressed to be cute.
There's no way to fight.
Okay, we murked them up. There's only 2 of them left. Only problem is Kiryu's bleeding. Man.
Ready for the knockout? Good whiskey.
It's my turn.
Bit, bit.
Right.
You're weak.
Try this on the side. You're gonna get this one.
Yeah, we gotta jump him. We gotta jump this dude. We gotta jump this dude.
Have fun with
Hit them both with an arrow. Now we playing. They're level 48.
Gotta stop the bleeding. Sorry to drag my feet.
You want some? Let's do it.
Yeah, but by definition, tomboys don't try to do feminine things. So that's why I don't think Tifa falls in that category.
Something wrong?
In for the kill.
no begging for mercy now.
Like, by definition, a tomboy is a girl who likes to do things that a boy would want to do. I don't think Tifa likes to do things boys like to do. I think Tifa likes martial arts.
Watch this.
And that's not necessarily a boy thing.
Strong.
Like, I don't think we would call every female UFC fighter a tomboy. So if you take away the fact that Tifa does martial arts, punch and kicks, I don't see anything else that would link her to being tomboyish. And if that's the only thing, I don't think that qualifies.
Did you really think you'd win?
You would describe it as hot.
Hell yes.
Even better. Even better.
We should relish this moment.
Ain't no way. UFC ladies are not. There are a few. There's a few studs in you, but there's some hot UFC ladies. The hottie karate. The karate hottie ain't no tomboy. There's a UFC female fighter known as the karate hottie, and she is smoking.
Every
So with that in mind, I also wouldn't call Tifa a tomboy. Now that I said that. But I can't see why people would. Out of you.
Compliments to the chef.
delicious.
Think I'll enjoy this.
Allow me.
Spend the money because we're not gonna have it. This is the last battle. This should theoretically be the last.
Delivery. Coming up.
UFC? No, some people would argue it is a sport. It's a mixed martial arts competition. You could call it a sport, but it's mixed martial arts. It's where martial artists go to test how far their martial arts can take. I don't think it qualifies. Like football, that's a sport. Tennis. But you get into martial arts and then you transition to where you can test your martial arts. Does that qualify as a sport? I don't know. It could, but I don't think people get into MMA as a sport. I think people get into martial arts first, and then are like, what can I do with martial arts? Let's go into combat.
Pretty bold of you. Doing better than I thought.
I could see my cousin, who's very feminine, wearing what Tifa wears to the gym. She's not a tomboy. That's what I'm saying too, Devin. That's what I'm saying too.
We gonna fight some more?
Like, I fully agree. If you take away the punching and kicking, I don't think Tifa resembles a tomboy in any other aspect.
Here we go.
And the only reason she'll punch and kick is because she likes martial arts, and there's nothing tomboyish about her.
You're going to regret this. Try this. Looking for a show.
Missed it.
Here we go. You want some? Check this out.
Should have got the one in the front. Dang.
Take this.
Now we're talking. What's the holdup?
Let's see.
Your ass.
Be formless like water.
Allow me.
Want to play, do we?
Yeah, we could get water, fire. Well, we could get guns.
Ready for the knockout?
Kiss yourself goodbye.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Get
Get lost.
He loves me. He can't hurt me.
Right. You're gonna get stomped.
no begging for mercy now.
Low key, it kind of was, wasn't it?
You want some?
Kind of was Demon Slayer.
And that's the end of it.
Sweet.
Should I open it? It opened.
Sacred leather size. Okay, so I've gone to the internet. Is Tifa a tomboy? This is a discussion I'm willing to participate. Yuffie is clearly more tomboyish. That I would honestly agree with. Yuffie does scream tomboy.
I actually slept well out there.
She's a strong, tough woman who also likes feminine things. No, Tifa is not a tomboy for being a tougher girl who punches. Not at all. She's very feminine. She just can also kick ass and take names. That doesn't make her a tomboy. I have seen this thought before though. I think it stems from Tifa's fighting style. For some reason, there are people who view staffs, or just magic in general, or even other weapons, guns, shurikens, etc., as more feminine, or at least more suited for women, while a character like Tifa, who relies on brute strength and hand-to-hand combat. Anyway, Tifa's amazing. She punched a wannabe guy. People who voted yes did not play the game, or you are ignoring her entire personality and her outfits other than while she uses her fist to fight. That's so masculine. Tomboys aren't allowed to have questions. Who looks at a female fist fighter who wears tank tops, tens, bars, pull-ups, and can drive a truck and thinks, yep, clearly a girly girl. Ignoring the personality is one thing, but the outfits too? Heavens. Just out of curiosity, why do you need to know Reddit's thoughts on this matter? Tifa's obviously very strong as a fighter. Tomboy, however, her personality and style are very sweet and feminine, so overall, I would just class her as a tough woman. Seems 75% say no, 25% thinks she could be. Yeah, 297 people say no, she's not. 131 say yes, she's a tomboy. There you go. So most of the people think she's not.
Fighting me.
Was Tifa always such an anxious, cutesy girl? Tifa was absolutely never a badass tomboy. She was always cutesy, insecure, and shy. Tomboy, girly girl, or in between. Tomboy, Tifa, Yuffie, Elena. Girly is Aerith. Tomboy is... I don't even know who this character is. Even though Tifa is tough and strong, I wouldn't call her a tomboy. Tifa Lockhart, the rambunctious brawler with a heart of gold, rises to the top of tomboys everywhere.
Stand here?
Tomboyish girl of the day is Tifa Lockhart. Tifa is feminine, not a tomboy. Please understand. There you go. Lightning could be a tomboy. I mainly agree with mostly everything that Poe said. I do believe she is not a tomboy. I don't think she fits that tomboy category. Especially in the first 13. Lightning, I could see her falling more in that category. Yeah. What am I even doing? I got so distracted with that combo. I got some new shoes. Hold on. Oh, I still got the thing up. My bad. Devin said Tifa's not a tomboy, which got me thinking. Death and Bees believes she is a tomboy, so we went to the internet to see what the internet thought. And the internet mainly believes 70 to 30. I'll say 70% says she's not a tomboy, 30% says she's a tomboy. Wait, why are you even here? Why are you on my... That's the problem with the party. Why are you here? She shouldn't be here. Put y'all back on. That's the problem. Why was Psycho even on the team? Devin still hasn't answered the question that started this battle. What was the question that started it? I don't even remember the question that started it.
Here we go.
Devin, answer the question that started it.
Let's do it.
Oh, are you an Arif man? Yuck. If you are, yuck. Yuck if you are, bro.
Yeah? Nothing personal.
I had to push the enemies into each other to make this work.
Let's do it.
In for the kill! You asked for it. Damn. Poison.
Oh, Bond is here. What's up, Bond? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the team. If they said Lightning was a tomboy, then Bond would agree. I'm behind that, though. I'm behind that idea.
Watch this.
Oh, no, guys. Number one haters here. Colin Kenobi's here to hate. Colin Kenobi's here to hate. Whatever you about to say, go ahead. Just keep it to yourself. Just keep that to yourself.
It's time. Sorry for Jack.
Now, when it comes to this franchise, it's Kenobi.
Ready for the
Kenobi's the number one hater when I'm playing Yakuza. Because he don't understand good gaming.
This will be tough.
Try to block this! No! I doubt
I'm beating the game today. This is the last part. I just gotta make it to the enemy. Sports games fell off. Were sports games ever actually on? Besides with people who like sports games? I don't dislike Tifa, it's more like indifference. Devin, he wants to know who's your favorite female character in FF7. No more kids. At this point, it's impossible to platinum Kingdom Hearts. I gave it halfway. I wouldn't even try it, honestly. You know what? The only game I would consider platinuming is something like Persona 5. And even then, it's still just, it's too much time. I just want to play the game to enjoy it. So I don't play, I will genuinely probably never platinum a game in my life. If I'm being honest with y'all. Too many good games coming out.
Think I'll enjoy this.
Allow me.
Oh, they in a perfect line. Well, they were. Let me hit them with this.
Time to shut it down.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Bit. Pistol.
No begging for mercy now. I'm over here.
No, it don't have to be a playable character because Jessie is my girl. It could be any of the female characters in Final Fantasy VII. It don't have to be a playable character. So he's also, me and Devin are Jessie guys. Damn, son, where'd you find that one? Is that glowing? No. Okay. I need to up my MP.
Delicious.
Oh shoot, he's drunk. He's drunk as a skunk.
Here we go.
I would never choose Aerith. That's a crazy choice. Yuck. Yuck. Yuck.
You're weak. Nothing
Yuck.
personal.
Tells me everything I need to know about you.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
What? Who wants to go?
I gotta break his guard. This was a good meme. Thank you, Devin. What do you mean? Gavin keeps saying no more kids. I don't know what that means. Is that like custom made no more heroes?
Have fun with this.
That's our best move. Wait till you see her ultimate though. That joint freaky. Has a Night Queen. Her ultimate is freak nasty. Oh no, he's berserk.
Allow me.
I just need to focus on beating everybody up. Time to go dragon mode. Oh, they can't have kids anymore. Oh, my bad. You were saying every time I did that move, huh? I completely missed that. I'm so locked in. It's hard to keep track.
You're going to regret this.
Watch this. Watch this move. Watch this move. Watch this move. This is PG-13. This move is PG-13.
Happy to see me?
I could die happy now.
Yeah, she healed him. She healed him and raised his attack. If you don't know what happened, you're an innocent soul.
No begging for mercy now. Watch this. You think this is a joke?
Red face, droopy eyes.
All good. Here we go.
Gotta break his guard. Chesto!
We should relish this moment.
I gotta get to that. I gotta get to that safe. Are y'all having a red face with droopy eyes on?
Good to go.
Okay, so we must be coming up on a boss because they gave us a heal spot and a safe spot. We must be coming up on a boss fight. Because she's a night queen. How else are you gonna get your patrons excited? You gotta get them revved up.
Yeah.
Nah, my main, well, she is my main girl. Chitose was my main girl, but she got Hanawa killed, so she's been downgraded. It is Sony. Oh, I can't call for help yet. This is gonna be a fight of. It's gonna be a battle of attrition, actually. What did that just do? Why did he get a visual effect?
All right, let's finish it together. We only need one shot.
Nah, it was Chitose until she betrayed us. If Chitose didn't get Hanawa killed, it would still be Chitose. But I can't forgive her for getting an innocent man X'd out. When all she had to do was tell the truth, and she was just too worried about a scandal over her family and stuff. Well, get out of here.
Have fun with this. Let's raise hell. You're going down. All yours.
Messed. Messed.
There's no way to fight.
I did forgive her for stealing my stuff. I did forgive her. Because I thought she genuinely had a good reason. But I can't forgive her for getting Hanawa killed. And not only Hanawa, but that other dude. That dude with the son. She got 2 men killed because she was scared of telling us that. Even after knowing our story, she still was scared of telling us that we were being played. She had multiple chances.
Let's go.
And she was so worried about herself.
In for the kill.
Can't forgive that kind of behavior.
Looking for a show.
Now I'm over here.
Cut, cut, cut. Let's wave 1 down. She didn't just betray. She got people killed for betrayal. If it was just a betrayal, no harm, no foul. But you got people killed. There's harm and foul.
Let's do it.
Wanna play, do we?
I won't hold back.
I'm gonna hit all of them. What was Goku's famous move with the Dragon Punch? I forgot what it was called. Kiryu does it better with it. Kiryu does it better. So Slushy has bad vibes. I knew I was right. No, you wrong, Devin. Son Hee has the best of vibes. All Son Hee wants to do is be loved by Krieger, who she's admired since.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet? What?
You're going to regret this.
She did try to betray us twice, but the second time she came clean about it before it cost us our lives. So I could do nothing but respect her for it. But now she got somebody killed. So I can honestly not respect her anymore.
Watch this.
I don't know if I've seen his special before.
Who's your fried rice? Coming up.
Yes, she betrayed us 3 times. That is facts. But like I said, I can forgive her, but if nobody gets hurt. The first 2 times, no harm, no foul. The 3rd time, too loud. It cost us 2 lives. So he's a cook. Okay.
Follow my lead.
Who wants to go? Time to put you down. Yeah.
How am I missing?
Let's go. Try to block this. Let's smooth out the
No, Kasuga wasn't hurt. He got out of jail. No harm, no foul.
Now, are you done with all the fun and games yet?
On some.
Have fun with this.
No, they don't know who he was. They don't know who he was. He didn't have any ID, so they couldn't, like, they tried to pin him as something else. They couldn't actually charge him with anything.
You want to fight?
Homie wasn't in the system or anything. They never booked him. Because the cops were foul cops too. Oh, he was on the news in Japan though. I guess that is something.
Not out yet.
Hey, you gotta stop talking to me. I'm losing. I'm not focused up.
Healing up.
All of that to still say, no harm, no foul. Nobody was harmed, no harm, no foul. That's literally what the phrase is made for, no harm, no foul. It's up until people get harmed that now it's foul. How do you miss? You literally hit him.
Something wrong? Gotta stop. Got no choice. Might as well.
I'm on the roll. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, they're missing and it's pissing me off.
Sorry to drag my feet.
I gotta do this just to beat up one person.
Learning more every day. Doing better than I thought.
Making me waste. Maybe Sayako has some healing skills. Bruh, I didn't put nobody on any heal skills.
Not bad.
Hey, not bad.
Ugh. How the hell did I eat so much?
Delicious.
Hey, not bad.
You think there's items in these? Nope. There's not. Look, they spawned back.
Should I
The
open?
enemy spawned back. Cabaret dress for Psycho. Hey. I thought I equipped everybody with their best gear. Okay. It was both harm and foul. Oh, it's lagging. Not on my side. I don't got nothing.
Oh, they finally run out? Oh, I could use a breather.
Oh, I'm wiped.
Yeah, it's not lagging on, at least on Twitch's night.
I mean, they sent all those guys to Hawaii, and we're still up to our necks. Since when was the Saberyu clan this big?
Well, if I had to guess...
So I put her in her cabaret dress.
Probably old Tojo or Omi boys.
The Saberyu clan
You
were
gotta wait to
likely
see
their
it now.
last hope. What with the 5-year clause taking its toll.
Get up.
Hold your horses a sec, huh? We've got a clear floor.
No. There's a reason this room's empty. Take cover!
Oh yeah, if this was reality, they all gone.
We wait till he runs out.
Sure, 'cause we got plenty of time for that. Come on!
Get down!
Oh, is that all you got?
You came.
You know, ever since our little scuffle, I ain't felt right. Like I had an itch I couldn't scratch. I wanted blood. Lots of it.
So after giving it some thought, we figured we ought to indulge ourselves.
Why go it alone? Cleaning up the Yakuza was always a team sport after all. It's about time we stepped in.
You mean you'll fight with us?
We will. Provided you're okay with that.
We're more than okay. Talk about a lineup.
Yeah, well, he was the previous Tojo clan head. He was the 6th Tojo clan leader. So not really rivals. He was actually our patriarch.
Well, look here. Kazuma Kiryu's one thing, but this is just too good to be true. 3 years has been
Use
a
Slushy
long
as cover.
time
She's gonna
coming.
rob. No, Chitose robs us. Sonhee is cool. You're just a blind hater, and I don't understand where the hate comes from. Sonhee's done nothing but be loyal and good to
We were
us.
there for the big split. That's right. You fellas
No,
really
Slushy
did
is the girl
us
that's stomping on
day.
nuts.
It's time we return the
How much longer does the stream go? Honestly, Gavin, I have no clue. For sure until this game is done. And then after that, I'm probably going to do like an hour of Fortnite. So could be 2 hours, could be 5 hours. I honestly don't know.
You can try. If you're angry with us, then by all means, give us your best shot.
kill them all.
Slushy's the girl that's stomping on nuts.
Curious son.
Devin's done nothing but be a classic era fan. That's right. And it disgusts me too. Genuinely disgusts me.
Here we go.
Oh, this is a good fight song. Let's get rid of all these weaklings now. Send in the next wave, bro. Send in the next wave.
Come on, where's your spirit?
Y'all are fighting the pride of the Tojo and Omi clans.
You've every right to be angry. Hit us with everything you've got.
Allow me.
Just give up already. That can't be all you got.
It's over.
I'm done being strict. From here out, it's do or die.
My gosh, they're so strong. Well, maybe not so much.
Here we go. nothing.
Let me hit you with the sedative. Yep.
Allow me. Time to take out the trash.
Yeah. Hit him with that heavy. Hit him with that heavy. QTEs. QTEs. He's killing people. Goro's killing people. Everybody else is punching. He's stabbing. Majima is killing people, bro. Majima-san! When I'm done with this game, I'm gonna play Fortnite. But as far as random streams go, I'm gonna be playing Excursion 33. That's the next game on my list. It was between Excursion 33 and Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I chose Excursion 33 because I've never played it. I've beaten Oblivion multiple times.
Kiryu-san, we got it here. You keep moving.
Right, we're off. Try to stay alive, yeah?
But yeah, Excursion 33 is not going to be today. That's going to be next week.
Get going.
Darth Jar Jar. I don't understand why Jar Jar Binks gets a lot of hate. Granted, I didn't really watch those Star Wars movies, but I don't understand why he gets all the hate.
Good stuff.
What does the Dragon's Binding do? I might need that. I think I want that, yeah.
Delicious.
I'm fine.
No. I'm not saying you think Jar Jar is bad. I'm saying like in general. It seems like the general population kind of hates Jar Jar Binks.
Great. Guess they knew where to send the troops.
Yep, all according to plan. Tire us out, finish us off.
Smart. Too bad it won't work. Let's go. Bring it on. Here we go.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
We got money to blow. Call them in. Call in the boys.
I won't hold back.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
No fighting for mercy.
There's a second wave? I was counting on there not being a second wave, honestly. And they all thick 'em.
Allow me.
Who wants to go?
Let me break his guard.
It's my turn. In for the kill.
Are you done with
You
all the fun and games?
Good, I paralyzed him. He had his attacking hands. Content God. Devin has a question for you. I'm not finna read all that. I'm fighting. Actually, you'll realize most of my takes are based. Years ago, I told you guys that the light speed Power Ranger suits look like trash, and even Tim said, "Oh nah, these are cool." Then took a good look and realized these are kind of.
Here we go.
Let's go. Dragon mode. Power Rangers Lightspeed. It's a series of Power Rangers.
You're going to regret this.
I don't remember ever saying I liked them. Maybe I did. I don't remember saying I liked them, because I don't think I do.
Happy to see me?
I'll show you.
I think I got the message.
No begging for mercy now.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
He's saying the suits look like peppermints.
Who wants to go?
Which they do. They fit the peppermint patty. They had a game on the Game Boy Color though. I didn't play it. Show was fire though.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
I'll take
You want some?
I didn't realize the Red Ranger was a little out of shape. You can see his belly where everybody else's is flat. Red Ranger let himself go a little bit.
Want to play?
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
They resist. So what are they? They must be weak against thunder, and I don't have that.
Who wants to go?
Oh my gosh, he's down.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
I'll follow your lead.
I want that back.
Sorry to drag my feet.
I feel so heavy.
Oh my God, WWE.
Watch this. Hell yeah. Moving up in the world.
There's more where this came from.
I gotta get her off this power ring. Jogi Han isn't here. I need to heal up MP.
Good stuff.
Another take people woke up to years later. I said that Omori was a dull RPG. People argued with, but David, the story. I'm like, whatever this is, snooze. It never evolves with any custom. What is Omori? I don't know what Omori is. Yeah, I've never played this game. I will trust whatever you said. I've never played this game, and it looks like I don't want to play it. I'm keeping it a buck with you. I'm keeping it an American bandstand. Nope, don't let him rush you. I bet it's something in that piano. I bet it's something in this piano. Yep, yep. Don't ever let this game rush you. Let's sneak him. Yeah, y'all didn't know I was here, huh?
Well, let's get started.
I'm gonna hit him with the bench.
You want some? Let's see.
Do you want to fight? What's the whole?
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, let's finish it together. We only need one shot. Right.
Dead. Because you got a stick, I'm scared of you. Fear no man.
I won't hold back.
Take this.
Easy work.
You're going to regret this.
You left that back open. I'm gonna get that back. I'm gonna tear that back up every time.
We should relish this moment.
Not them again. Okay, so this just became like a fun mini game type of deal. Didn't they do something like this in Final Fantasy? Knock knock, the devil's here.
Here we go.
You're saying it's a better watch than a game. Well, then I guess I'm not missing much.
Let's do it.
I'll take you on.
Let's do it.
In for the kill. You asked for it. This'll
Had to take one down. He lit the fuse!
Here we go.
What's the holdup?
Yeah.
No begging for mercy now. Have fun with this.
Damn.
Think you can handle this?
I'm not gonna let you. That's the difference between other people and me. I'm not gonna let you.
It's my turn. Right. I'm on it. You want some?
Oh, good follow-up.
Learning more every day.
900 damage? What the fuck? Whose silver bracelet is this for? Strengthens combo attacks. Okay. I got a silver bracelet. For MP, but it drops my defense. Oh, because that's what I have here. Who needs MP? I think you need MP more than that. Decrease the cost? Let's not even care. What's up? Tell him I'm here.
Here we go.
I'm not backing down.
You put fear in the hearts of my teammates, but guess what? Not me. Pound mates.
Follow my lead.
I don't like the angle.
Get back. Please stop.
The fact that my team is scared blows.
I won't hold back.
Much better. You're going to regret this.
That's better. Hope you're ready.
You had something with that fizz. That was a sneaky strat. YouTube never told you. YouTube hating. See, that's the YouTube always trying to hate on me when I'm trying to do something great.
Not bad. Delicious. Not bad.
It's got flavor.
Good stuff.
Hey, but welcome to the stream. Welcome to the team. You feel me? We just been on a onslaught of fights, honestly, on our way up the Tojo building or whatever building we at. We're not at the Tojo building. We're not at the Tojo building. I don't know where we are, but we're trying to get the what's his name. That'd be nice. We ran into Goro and them showed up to help, so that was cool. Had a nice little moment.
Should I open it?
I got 66 keys. We open anything we want. Sacred Steel Helmet. That's what I'm talking about. Recovers HP when you defeat an enemy. Oh, they called in Special Ops. SEAL Team 6. Let's see what I can do. What kind of damage I can do. Not too much damage. Okay, so don't do that against the big boys.
What's the holdup?
Driving to work, man. Call it. Tell him I said it's cool. What did I say that for Final Fantasy VII as well?
Here we go.
You want to fight?
You want some?
Check this out.
Sometimes these games take longer than what they should.
Next one. You're gonna be in a world of hurt. You're gonna get stung.
Now here's the deal. You gotta go to sleep. Yeah, Final Fantasy seems like the kind of game I needed multiple. Oh no, they berserked out Kiryu. That's how Pound made her. I gotta cure Kiryu of his berserkness. Before anything else happens, he's gotta be cured of that.
All good.
Right. Counting on you, Kiryu-san.
Yeah.
Bring the noise.
Ready when you are.
Right, everyone.
Much better.
Yeah. Want some? Watch this.
Damn!
Follow my lead.
What an eyesore.
Get serious.
You're gonna get stomped.
You're weak.
I do this one because it erases my magic.
I won't hold back.
You're going to regret this.
Do something.
Let's do it.
Try this on your side. Art of the ninja. Illusion.
Now we're talking.
You want some?
Have fun with this.
No, don't heal him. Okay, he just buffed him. So we got a healer and a buffer. Heard.
Get serious. You're close to us.
Want to play, do we?
You're gonna get stomped.
Nothing personal.
Let's finish this.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. Try to block this.
I gotta get this dude out of here. Yeah, there we go. Now I can proceed to kill everybody else.
We'll fight to the end.
You gotta tag out because you're gonna die.
Watch this.
Try to poison him. Try to hit him with some poison. Excellent.
Time to put you down.
Let me get the stat dude out of here.
You're going to regret this.
He keeps inflicting status ailments. A magnetic barrier? Oh, okay. I don't give a damn about that. Oh, he's not the stat dude. He's the gunner. Okay, tomato, tomato.
Follow my lead.
It's over.
Tomato, tomato. They all fall the same.
Now we're talking.
Just gonna stand there? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
What?
Shouldn't have got rid of that barrier. The only thing keeping me from whooping your ass.
Here we go.
Essence of the Komaki pupil. Boom! I don't know what this move looks like. Let's try it.
Here it comes.
That's dumb. It's the dumbest move I've ever seen.
You're going to regret this. In for the kill.
That's like the dumbest ultimate that exists.
Doing better than I thought.
Come on, I gotta be at the top. Throw it at the helicopter, Kiryu! Hey, rest in piss. Cloud's limit break was better. Facts. Facts, bro. Facts. No, everybody hurting. Let me hope that we find a place to save. Oh, perfect. I was about to use my heals. All you gotta do is believe sometimes. We going up. Boss battle?
This is it. Happy now.
You're right on time. As I'd expect, Kiryu-san. Welcome to Bleach, Japan.
Gee, thanks. You know, I get this place is just another front for you, but still. Little on the drab side, don't you think?
As long as it keeps people from sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. And why care? I'm done with Palakana. It was only a matter of time before that deal ran its course.
What?
Surely it was obvious. Nele Island, the disposal site. It was nothing but a cheap hole in the ground. The cave would naturally fill up at some point, which would mean, of course, pollution. It wouldn't work. Even with influence over the other countries involved, eventually the truth would come out. Frankly, I'm not sure what Bryce was thinking. Whether the truth remained hidden or not was of little consequence in the grand scheme of things. It was destined to fail, and nothing could have changed that.
So, what? You don't care? Then why? Why do any of this?
Much as it pains me, my own aspirations were never meant to be.
Ebina, where's Sawashiro?
Why, he's right here.
Sawashiro.
Ebina, you bastard.
What are you all so angry about? He's done the same to others countless times, has he not? Time and time again. An eye for an eye. A tooth for a tooth. I merely gave him what he rightly deserved. Of course, there's also those on Nele Island. They'll receive due punishment as well.
What's your problem? What do you have against the Yakuza?
Why ask what you already know? My mother, as you learned, was the Hikawa Patriarch's daughter, Yuriko Hikawa. And my father, just as you surmised, was Masumi Arakawa. Regardless of whatever her father intended, my mother loved Arakawa with all her heart. On the other hand, she also knew that the man harbored deep feelings for another woman.
Rest in peace.
Thus, she felt both joy
Sawashiro
and
tried his
guilt.
best.
Indeed, she was engaged, but it was undeniably a mixed blessing. Perhaps if she bore their child, Arakawa couldn't ignore that. Surely his feelings would sway. Wishful thinking on her part.
And then you came into the picture.
Correct. But before the pregnancy came to light, Hikawa came under Arakawa's wrath. The family was destroyed.
So in the grand scheme of things, everything... I want y'all to realize something. In the grand scheme of things, this whole Like a Dragon series, from the first one to this one, it's, and even the middle one, it's all Arakawa's fault. Masumi Arakawa is the reason all of this is happening. He is the everything goes back to him. Because he got too hot-headed, hot-blooded, and rushed off without thinking of a plan because he made mistakes. Now generations are paying for it. Generations after him are now paying for his dumb mistakes. It all leads back to Masumi Arakawa, who Kasuga idolizes him, but me, rest in piss, my dude. You made terrible decisions.
Mother was always frail.
I got no respect for Arakawa.
Once she had me, the burden of raising a child alone was too much. A Yakuza's bonds are thicker than blood, we were told.
He lost both his women, and he let both his children go unraised, for real.
They never
and raised a random child that wasn't even his. They raised him poorly.
Died, the family went with him. I watched his men scattered like the rats they are. And yet...
Please don't hate them. Not your father. Not any of them.
Those were her last words. She was a fool too, it seems. Betrayed by the man she loved. Used by her own father. And tossed aside by those who called her family. If not her, if she couldn't take revenge, then why on earth shouldn't I?
Facts, zombie. That man can rest in peace. We don't ever need to visit his gravesite.
That's when this started. You wanted to make the Yakuza pay.
That's right.
Still, you said it yourself just now. Your aspirations were never meant to be.
How could they be? What would I have done? There's too many of you to count. Do I go around killing them one by one? Believe me, I would if I were able. Everything I've accomplished, why, it was simply the next best thing. A compromise, you might say. Honestly, it's been a long road.
Where's Eiji? We need to get payback on him still.
I first tried to eradicate your kind as a police officer. But you were one step ahead of me. Your great dissolution scattered you all to the wind. And that wasn't all. In the confusion that followed, Masumi Arakawa went and got himself killed. That's when I realized vengeance would never be mine. That snake. I wanted to wring his neck myself. Masumi Arakawa. It's true he was loved among the Yakuza, oh yes. But all I see is the wretch who left my mother to die.
Ebita's not wrong here.
Ichiban Kasuga's reverence for him is a joke. A sick mockery of my life. Kasuga's blind as they come. He's no different than those that Bryce fooled. Another Palikana pig suckling its shit.
You son of a...
Anyway, my dream to strike back at Arakawa had clearly been denied. It took a good deal of time to recover, but I knew I needed a new plan. So I set sights on the Yakuza freed in the dissolution. All those years preying on those weaker than them, and now they wanted
Yeah, this guy big beat.
their dream would be as futile as mine. Then it dawned on me. So what if they're scattered? I'll just round them up. The Tojo and the Omi might have disbanded, but not the Seiryu clan. I baited new recruits however I could. A new Yakuza life? Fine. A cushy seat in society? But of course. Sure enough, they came marching in by the droves. Ants! Trickling in at the promise of sugar. If they only knew how stupid they looked. No later than that, I began thinking of a way to get rid of them all. When from Bryce comes a special business venture courtesy of our very own AG.
That's what we need to get revenge on, for real.
Secured in LA Island with Fujinomiya shipping as the means of transport. They just couldn't find the manpower. Now, they were dealing with radioactive material, so that was only natural. But to me, well, it all sounded very convenient. Those stooges in the Seiryu clan, I knew just what to do with them. It was clear as day. I could make them suffer, subject them to far more than just unloading waste. Nele Island is effectively a giant black box. There'd be no running away, no refuge from their pain. Their cries would never escape the island. They'd be at my whim, wouldn't they? What a gift the island turned out to be. Like an antlion's trap, before long, it would drag them all to hell. AG proved more valuable than I thought. Nele Island wasn't all he brought me. I haven't told you, have I? AG's the one who figured out the truth behind Chairman Hoshino's murder.
Wait, what?
While at Bleach Japan, he learned much about Ryo Aoki. Or perhaps I should call him Masato Arakawa, yes? That hit on Hoshino was a ruse. Sawashiro was, for all intents and purposes, innocent in the affair. Amazing what a little leverage can do. He joined the Seiryu without hesitation.
Right. And then you had AG's web skills. Tatara Channel was your ace in the hole.
Indeed it was. Well, I suppose...
I was wondering when he would stop yapping.
It's almost ironic, wouldn't you say? Masumi Arakawa leaves two sons behind. One who worships the ground he walks on, and the other who spits on his grave. One works to rehabilitate the Yakuza, and the other, in all his hatred, sends them to their doom. We're mirror images.
I got these from a Korean store called Ebisu Life.
You're not
The
wrong
wafers
there.
taste stale.
But Ebina, there's one thing you might add to that. Care to guess
The
what
wafer
it is?
tastes really stale.
Go on.
You said the nuclear waste project was a compromise for taking revenge on the Yakuza, right? You said it was impossible to go after all of them. Ichiban's different. Moron. He seriously tried to give every one of them a normal life again. He sat there day after day, no matter how impossible it might have seemed.
Hot dog. I wish Ichiban could have heard all that.
Tell him and I'll knock your lights out.
Oh yeah, she still love him.
Ebina,
She want his meat.
it's clear you're angry. I won't deny you that. I wouldn't have the right. It was a different time. But when I was chairman of the Tojo, I had a chance. I could have changed the Yakuza for the better. I should have. But I didn't.
Here's the thing. I don't remember him being... I don't remember playing the game where he was the head of the Tojo clan. I might need to backtrack. This would be completely off stream. I'm really just thinking to myself. I might need to find out which game he became head of the Tojo clan in and play that to see where it all went wrong, I guess.
Kiryu-san,
This has to end. I can't just sit back and watch as you burn it all to the ground. It's up to me to stop you. And believe me, I will. I'm gonna set this right. The sins of the Yakuza are mine. And if I have to, I'll take on every last one.
How very noble of you.
Come on, you forget what we said downstairs? You and the lone wolf routine, I swear.
Yeah, seriously. Now let's finish this together, huh?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well then, let's begin. Kazuma Kiryu is about to make his final stand. And at the Millennium Tower, no less. What could be more fitting?
Oh, he got a tattoo! Too bad it's not nice.
I was thinking the same thing.
He can't seriously think he can beat us up, can he? There's no way he thinks he can win this fight.
Time to die. Kazuma Kiryu! Come on. Abina!
No way he thinks he wins this fight, right? He's got to have some kind of plan. Damn, I guess he can win this fight. What was I thinking? That's dope. That's fire. That's a fire flip. I ain't gonna cap. Boy, I wish somebody could. I gotta go back and get a picture. I gotta get a screen grab of that. That's fire. Oh, he beat me to sleep. Pause. She would be better off waking up. Video.
Here.
All good.
Yeah.
I'll take one.
Cause if you got a tattoo on your back, that means you serious. You seriously strong. You gotta show the tattoo on your back to let them know you about your business. Without a tattoo on your back, you can't be a final boss. You're just a regular boss. Not Sawashiro's corpse looking at us.
Here we go. Nothing personal.
So what?
You're going to regret this.
Oh, this finna be kinky. This is finna be kinky.
Happy to see you.
This finna be kinky. It's kinky. Oh yeah, that's kinky.
Who's got the Hong Kong now, boys? I am beyond pissed right now.
So what?
Where did she grab that lady?
Have you run out of gimmicks?
Allow me.
Let me use this now. Yeah, it heals and it's a buff. It heals and buffs your attack. Because of course it would heal.
I'm on a roll.
I'm gonna wait till he calls in his cronies because I know they gotta be coming eventually. Damn.
Here we go.
Time to put you down.
You're going to regret this.
One more time.
They call you a legend? Don't make me laugh.
You want some?
Nah, that's he a tough fight.
I can't let him appear.
It looks like he has like the You didn't watch Naruto. You don't know the seal, the Death Seal thing. But it looks like he has the ghost of the Death Seal Reaper. I don't exactly. So he's weak against stab, so I need to get her. I need to get Psycho out. That's fire.
Spout your ideals all you want, you're still Yakuza. That's all you'll ever be.
Time to die.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much Dragon versus Demon. That's actually accurate.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Have fun with this. I'll bury you.
This wound's deep.
You're weak.
Who wants to go?
Yeah.
Are you done with
Here.
all the fun and games? Let's raise hell. Out of my way.
I don't know how much health this is gonna heal for him. Like.
My thanks.
Oh no, it's just overtime.
They call you a legend? Don't make me laugh.
I don't know if I can win this fight. I genuinely don't know if I can win this fight. It's not gonna be this round for sure.
Damn it. I can't let him appear.
I'm barely scratching him and he's demolishing my team. Like, what do I need to be at? Level 16? I am underleveled, I know that. I'm for sure underleveled.
Spout your ideals all you want, you're still Yakuza. That's all you'll ever be. Time to die.
You're going to regret this. Here.
Oh, good.
We go.
I think I just need to space my team out, actually.
Try this on the side. Art of the ninja. Illusion.
Yeah.
What's the holdup? Allow me.
Yeah, I think if I just keep my team spread apart, it might be doable.
Here. Here.
Let's do it.
Okay, the stay spread apart is working. The stay spread apart strat is working so far.
Much better. I should heal first.
Actually, let's heal him up.
Here.
All good. Something wrong? So what? Have you run out of gimmicks?
Bro, he gets a...
I won't hold back.
Now your suffering's only just begun.
I'm not backing down.
Did a perfect guard and still got bodied.
When they call you a legend,
Don't make me laugh.
I won't hold back.
I believe Namba will wake up.
Follow my lead. You want to fight? You're weak. Let's do it. You look weak. I won't hold back. Healing up. All good. Got no choice.
I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. I gotta put on equipment to not get raised or put to sleep. If I can do that, it's fine. If I can do that, it's fine. I just gotta equip everybody with stuff to not fall asleep or be enraged. Bro, this fight finna piss me off, man. Who do you think will win, Yuta or Krona from Soul Eater? Yuta. Yuta easy. Yuta will body Krona. Yuta will domain expansion and body Krona. I don't care if he gets enraged. He just can't fall asleep. Damn, I only got that one? Nah, Yuta for sure finna body Krona. I guess decrease the ailment. Cause I'd imagine Yuta could just domain expansion, keep pulling swords until he gets a hollow purple. Or something like that. I am biased against Soul Eater. I hate Soul Eater.
My mother.
Ebina, it's clear you're angry.
I'm getting my wish? What are you talking about? What's my wish? Nah, you don't need to copy Kronos technique. All the swords would be other people's techniques that you'd have seen. You could just steal a hollow purple and disintegrate. Now, granted, Yuta doesn't know what he gets until he touches the sword.
That's all you'll ever be.
Oh, 2 new characters? Yeah, that's why the next death battle is way better. You see the engagement people are doing on that joint because they love a new character. They love a new character. That's okay. We expected her to fall asleep. Oh, he's weak to lightning? He's weak to lightning and sword. Alright, keep spread out, keep spread out. No, he ran right over there.
Follow my lead. It's over.
You're just begging to don't get carried away.
How is he next again? Good, Evan is bleeding. I need that. Bro, yeah, I'm too underleveled. I can't win this fight.
Healing up. So what? So what? They call you a legend? Don't make me laugh.
I'm too underleveled. I can't win the fight right now. I can't win the fight right now. I just can't win the fight right now. I gotta get to at least level 55 to fight him. So I'm gonna have to do some nameless dungeons. I'm gonna have to do a bunch of nameless dungeons. This joint, this game pissed me off. Like, what the fuck? I'm updating the title. That pissed me off. The fact that they made the last enemy so much overpowered, dog. Oh, that's so stupid. Whatever. I should get off stream and just level grind it out now. Oh, that's so dumb. Kyle should win, but if Simone somehow wins, I need to see their explanation because some DC characters have lost to anime characters. Some, but very few. Yeah, I'm here. I'm on Fortnite. I was on Fortnite last night too. Doing no wrong, good for you. I know right from wrong. Come on, dance with me, Mrs. Incredible. Dance with me. Dance with me. She don't want to dance with me. She just hates me. I believe in a me that believes in him. You believe in incorrect bets. Let's go beat up Vader. If I lose this one, I might just quit. No, I wouldn't do that. But there's no way I get this one wrong. There's absolutely no way. Yeah, but there's no way I get this one wrong. That's what you fail to understand. There's no way I get this one wrong. I'm never dropping it again. It's always bad when I drop it. I heard someone say that Kyle can just manipulate Simone's emotion and get rid of evolution. I believe that. I believe he could. He controls the whole spectrum. I don't believe Simone has a chance. Alright, that wasn't a real match. Wally West versus Archie Sonic. Cal can just match Simone, but Simone has a chance to win. Simone has a chance to win. Oh, most of you. This finna be Flash versus Sonic. Wally West beat the hell out of Sonic, though. I forgot about the Galactus Unicron fight. Why don't I remember that one? Was that a good fight, or did it fail to meet our expectations? I feel like I should have remembered a fight like that. Maybe Galactus won. I know that. Wasn't as good as Goku vs Superman 3. That was excellent. Because they really just made it a point like, hey, listen, Goku will never win when he did that fight. Or was that Goku versus Superman 2? Did they do a 3? I'm not sure. No, they for sure did a 3, right? Ultra Instinct. Yeah, they did a 3. And that's the one with Superman just laser vision, though. Okay, that's the shotgun. You gonna throw this? Oh, that's hot. I know y'all was just doing your job, but I gotta survive. I was hoping I could fly this hunk of junk. Figures. The only problem with these Star Wars guns is I feel like they're vastly inaccurate. It really makes it feel like it's not the stormtroopers' fault they never hit. Honestly, yeah. Oh yeah, that's hot. Stormtroopers missed him on purpose? Is that canon? Why would you do that to yourself? Cannon. They wanted to follow the Falcon back to the Rebel base. Oh. I don't know a lot of Star Wars lore. All I know is if I can find a lightsaber, it's GG's. Uh-oh, let's get some powers. Let's get Force Push. I would have preferred if it was Sith. Because I want the lightning. Oh, shoot. Why would you try that? I'm gonna use this so nobody else can get it. Force push. And I gotta jump. Sith powers are way better, but beggars can't be choosers, right? When they put in Kingdom Hearts, they can't afford it. They can't afford Disney for it. Do they have Disney characters in this game yet? Now that I think about it, do they have any Disney characters? Yeah, Zombie, I gotta do a mad training session. I gotta get to at least, I'm currently level 47. Actually, because I'm starting over, I'm gonna be level 42. I have to get to at least level 62 to be able to beat that dude. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Oh yeah, Marvel is Disney. They got Marvel, sure. Yeah. Maybe they can't pay for like original Disney characters. Like Star Wars ain't an original Disney character. Maybe they can't pay for an original Disney character, like a Mickey Mouse or something. Maybe Disney upcharged her for that. Like they could have went to Lucas. Maybe they went to Lucas for this. But when they tried to go to Disney, Disney was like, hell no. I'm gonna count Sora as original Disney. I'm not gonna lie. Because Sora was made in partnership between Square Enix and Disney. Like Star Wars was just LucasArts. Like, do they have any pure Disney, like Disney-made characters in this game? Not Disney acquired, but Disney made. I got Sonic just now. I'm eating good. What did you order from Sonic? Always curious. What did you order from Sonic? They got everything. Nightmare Before Christmas? Okay, yeah, that tracks. Okay. So I guess they can't afford Disney. Maybe they just don't want Disney. Maybe they just don't want like pure Disney characters like that. That was dumb. I should have gotten in the car and ran away. Here's the thing. I was trying to do a force push the whole time. It wouldn't force push. It would not do the force push. That's what I don't like. That's why I don't like Jedi powers, bro. I tried to do force push and it just wouldn't. And I was blocking. I was like R2, 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 and nothing happened, bro. The game hold me out of that. If Mickey was added as a playable in Smash instead of Sora, he would be hated but loved. I don't know what that sentence means. If it was Kingdom Hearts Mickey, he would play just like a Yoda. So nothing's working. Let's go Seaport City. The Incredibles are in here. So maybe Sora just... Oh, they probably licensed Sora out to Disney, to Smash Bros, so they can't put him in here. I don't know, some type of... I'm sure there's some type of contract clause. That's what you get, trying to bang with me. Are you dumb? Trying to fight me. People must have forgot that I'm him. Doom is in both Smash and Fortnite. Doom? Doom ain't in Smash Brothers. Dr. Doom? There's no Dr. Doom in Fortnite. I mean, in Smash Brothers. Who is Doom? Doom isn't in Smash Brothers either. You can't play Doom guy in Smash Brothers. Well, if you're gonna say Doom Slayer then. Don't say Doom. Doom is something you lead people to, not a character. But Doom ain't the name of the character. What from Doom is in Smash Brothers? It was Master Chief versus Doom Slayer. Nobody said anything else. It was Master Chief versus Doom Slayer. I can't jump out this window. You see how parentheses you have their name and then you put where they're from? If you just say, hey, look, it's Doom. Nobody's going to think Doom Slayer guy. People are going to think, oh, something bad is happening over there. You say Doom, ain't nobody... They're either going to go Dr. Doom or something bad is happening. Nobody's going to think Doom Slayer guy. And nobody's going to think Doom the video game. What's up with it? What's up? Immaculate third party. Boo, nothing to do. Yeah, use the character name. Let me tell you, the word Doom is more popular, has ill intent or a bad omen than it is as a game franchise. If you say Street Fighter, we know exactly what you're talking about. But if you just say Doom, there's way too many more popular things than Doom, the video game, that could reference Doom. You gotta know your popularity. What's this dude on my bumper? Ash versus Yugi will be feeding new generation. Is that Ash Ketchum versus Yugi Moto? Oh, Yugimoto wins. That's easy. You know why I thought MF Doom and Dr. Doom first? Because they're more prominent than Doomslayer guy when you say Doom. You say Doom, nobody's gonna think of the video game franchise. We were talking about Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts and then Smash Brothers, and you say Doom. Ain't nobody thinking Doomslayer, guy. 10 out of 10 people would assume Dr. Doom in that same scenario. But you did say you're sorry, so I accept your apology. Yugi wins easily, season 2. Yeah. Yugi gonna send him to the shadow. Too shooting. Why would you assume Doomslayer guys in Smash Brothers? Ain't nothing about Smash Brothers says Doomslayer guys in there. Alright, hold on. Continue this conversation after I murk these people. I mean, you keep typing, but I gotta kill these people. You running? Body. Please don't see me. Oh my gosh. You got us both hold, bro. He got us both hold. That wasn't even my fault. I was doing great. I'm at work, but I'm messaging you. Yeah, go to work. Yugi has Flight for the Sky Dragon, Exodia. I don't know if they'll give him Exodia, because technically Exodia got threw away. But the Rare Hunters found Exodia and then dueled Yugi again. I don't know if he took it back from the Rare Hunters. But if they give him that, Yugi has Flight for the Sky Dragon, Exodia. By default, he beat Merrick, so he should have Winged Dragon of Ratu, Dark Magician, Kuribo, Winged Kuribo. Yugi got too many drinks in his pocket. Yugi got too many hacks. And the Millennium Puzzle gives him mythical powers. Nah, Kuribo with the multiply, Infinite Kuribo, that's an issue. The same way he beat Kaiba with the Infinite Kuribo hack, that could be an issue. Oh yeah, Magic Cylinder finna be a problem too. Celtic Warrior? Everybody be sleeping on the Celtic Warrior, but that dude's a master swordsman, I think. Egyptian God would for sure be overkill, I think. But that just goes to show you, like, Yugi is too OP. Ash don't even have a legendary Pokemon on his team. He's gonna hope Rayquaza senses a disturbance in the force. Oh my gosh, bro. What? Mickey. That's Mickey. Yeah, War Greymon could have gone ham. And then if you allowed him to fuse in the Omnimon, well, that would be cheating. But War Greymon could have done some damage for sure. He still would have lost. Don't get me wrong. He for sure would have lost. But he could have done some damage. Oh, if he gets everything, if he can go Omnimon, he wins. At least Shark Guy wanted to have fun. Shark Guy had fun with me. What are the arguments for Ash? He has a million Tauros. Charizard can't do nothing. I don't know what Ash gets that puts him in competition. I should think that the land is weak. That is a fact. Thanks for saving my life. I appreciate you. Not that. Nobody beat up Vader yet. Never seen Yugi in a fist fight. He did put some people in the Shadow Realm and torture them. So like, if you watch the OG Yugi series, he disgusting. Like, he disgusting against some bullies. I just gotta get into the next circle. Why is my screen shaky? They want me to travel to the First Order base? We need Mario vs. Sonic 3 or Luigi vs. No, we don't need Mario vs. Sonic ever again, bro. Luigi vs. Tails is okay. Wait, they had a fight already, didn't they? What is happening? I actually don't want to see any rematches. Stop nose diving. Yeah, you can fly a TIE fighter and an X-Wing. Luigi lost, he'll probably still lose too, I ain't gonna lie. What has Luigi done to warrant a win? Ghost hunting? That ain't gonna help me against Tails. Tails ain't a ghost. Road trip complete. Oh no, somebody has the medallion here. I'm gone. I'm gone. Bro, I just want some Sith powers. Can I get a Sith icon or something, please? Since Mario vs. Sonic 2, all the Mario characters scale over some. What happened? What changed? Luigi Brothership. They ignored Archie feats, downplay fast. Oh my god, I thought I was about to die. Oh, that's hot. Okay. Why am I even playing this game? Like, all it's doing is hurting me. All this game is doing is hurting me. I'm gonna order dinner, man. I don't want to grind Yakuza on stream. I actually don't mind when I end stream grinding Yakuza. I just don't think that's good content on stream, honestly. Where do I want to go? F it, the city here. I'm gonna beat the piss out of whoever land with me. Need somebody to see. The death battle curse is when someone is doing great during the first half and it transforms first. They get over one. Yeah, whoever transforms first usually does lose. That's the first thing I look for is the transformation. If both characters have a transformation, yeah, whoever goes first would 9 times out of 10 lose. Hello. Thanks for dying for me. Thanks for dying for me, stupid. You had no reason to even be over here. You did that to yourself. Damn, I'm good. You did it to yourself again. You got a way to play Rumbleverse? There was actually, if you go to that video I did, by 30-day gaming, the one joint that I missed or whatever it was, the Rumbleverse one I did. Apparently, there's somebody in the comments who was like, "Yeah, go to this website. We made a petition to get Rumbleverse back. We just need X amount of signatures or whatever." I think they might have commented on one of your comments actually. Damn, I'm good. I'm really good. This game would make you believe I'm not good, but I'm really, in fact, excellent. Epic had that petition. What? That's so stupid. We love that game. Why won't they bring it? Maybe they're working on a comeback. I mean, doubtful, but maybe. But Rumbleverse was a time, man. That was one of the best times in gaming. United everybody with one common goal, a passion and a love for wrestling. They just need better microtransactions, honestly. If they did taunts, like if I could do the Randy Orton, I'd buy that taunt. They just need better taunts. They messed up their whole microtransaction system. Ain't nobody give a damn about costumes for real. Well, if you was gonna do costumes, you would have had to do a WWE collab or AEW collab and get some licensed merch to put on my people. But I'm not about to pay you $5 for a random green headband, bro. Let me get some WWE taunts and let me get some licensed merch to put on my characters. If I could wrap the WWE title around my character, I'd do that too. They just messed up their own microtransactions. I've never heard this song before, but I actually kind of like it. Damn, I'm really good. Do I want to fly or do I want to keep driving, yo? I like the beat. This beat is banging to me. Rain on me, rain, rain, rain on me. It is the Almighty Axe. Looks like we're flying. Yeah, the lyrics were, man, for sure, but the beat was banging. I hate that I can't get a Sif. Oh, Sif! Rush, rush, rush. 6 out of 10? That's reasonable. Ariana Grande, Lady Gaga. Rain on me, rain, rain, rain on me, rain, rain, rain on me. Yeah. Yes! Yes, I wish to become a Dark Lord. Oh, that's hot. Doing Star Wars better than EA. This, yeah, they literally are. The command mail was the best part of this. That was the time I had the most fun in Fortnite. Because when the Dragon Ball Z characters had the command mail. GG's. I'm getting off. I'm ordering food. I'm gonna grind the Yakuza. I'm ordering food. I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna have a good night. I'm gonna have a fantastic rest of my night. I hope y'all all do the same. I'm getting off. This has been fun stream with chat. As far as making progress in anything, terrible. Nothing was accomplished. Nothing that I wanted to do during the stream happened. But it was live. I appreciate y'all for joining. I'm gonna get up out y'all way. I don't deserve an outro song, so I'm gonna just end the stream, y'all. Y'all be easy, bros. Peace, peace, peace.